G'day everyone, Professor Maple here. We are on the Nebulous server for the official first episode of our lovely Nebulous series. I'm not really sure how to really describe it because I don't really know what I'm gonna do because it's not gonna be like a general let's play like Sprucecraft was. Anyway, we are here on our lovely Nebulous server. In 1.9, you can see I've got the shield, I've got the slot here that I can put my torches or my meat or whatever I want to do with that. Anyway, so yes, we are in the item room. This looks familiar, just because I just I like the design that Tango Tech used in his. Was that his? Did he only do the one single player world? I don't remember, but he had an item room. This is based on. I've sort of made improvements here and there and whatnot, but it's the same sort of item frames and double chests, and I've got furnaces and crafting tables in the ground. I've got my ender chest here. I've got some railings because there's stairs, and you'll see where that goes in a bit. Although, if you've seen episode 0, you kind of have an idea. But yeah, so this, at least for now, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go over what I've been doing on the server. What if I've been hanging out with anyone? Which so far not really. Like I've had a couple people come over and see my base, but I haven't really been hanging out with anyone in particular yet. Just because I want to get my roots dug in. Want to sit down, just grind away, and get the item room's mostly done. I want sort of the main core of the base to be completed before I do too much with other people, other than just general community event stuff. And speaking of community event stuff, we're going to be doing an end fight. End fight, End Dragon 1.9 updates. That's sort of what I guess what I'm gonna do now. I was gonna try not to do it as like a let's play kind of thing, but it looks like we're gonna. Ooh, I only have 8 diamonds. What do I have for helmets? I've got half of that's not super. No, maybe we won't do that right now because again, I think I'll just go for what my plans are and that sort of thing. So yeah, you see the basic design sort of expanded a bit. I think it was originally just the 3 chests tall last time, and I've decided to go with a sunken fourth and an upper fifth in at least in 2 of the corners. That way, I've sort of got a bit more room to fiddle around with. I'm still getting item frames. I don't really have. I'll show you what I have for a farmer. It's not super efficient for this sort of thing yet. I also have enchanting down there in the console. It's still sort of like gonna be a TARDIS, so there's still gonna be beacon beam going up through here once I have a beacon. And it's still in. Well, actually, this time it's. No, I guess the item room was in the middle of the last base too on Sprucecraft. So yeah, there's similarities, but I'll go over some of the differences. Like here, you can see down into the floor. Again, enchanting table in the middle. I really hope that light will be able to go through that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to move that, and that's gonna be a kind of a shame. But yes, we've got our TARDIS console room. I've sort of decided to make it a little bit more like the TARDIS, and you'll see here we can go down into there's additional storage in the stairwell even, which I will probably use for extra stuff. Also, we've got sort of side groups of chests for projects, or I've been using the far one there for cobblestone, like extra cobblestone, because it's not all going to fit in this one chest. There's no way. If you see how much, well, you'll see how much digging I've done, and it's not. So, actually, maybe I'll explain this in a bit. I did not plan this out at all, so bear with me. So basically, this base is centered around, is sort of the general idea, other than sort of the usual TARDIS thing, is that it's sort of centered around the idea of Settlers of Catan. If any of you have ever played the board game Settlers, or Settlers of Catan as it's formally called, you'll know it's made out of a bunch of hexagons, the board, and those hexagons sort of get divided by what resources you get from them, and they sort of make this central island of Catan kind of thing. I've sort of and I did make start making Dracolord and I were working on a settlers board like this size on the before I started recording the server we had before that. We never really finished it. But it was looking fantastic and it was fun. It was collaborative. It was really cool. We built it in the middle of the ocean and it looked fantastic, even though we hadn't really finished it. But anyway, so yes, this is basically going to be the same thing. We've got our hexagons. The ones in the middle are sort of the stair block colors you see are what I'm going to use for that. So we've got oak on either side, like there, and then across from it we've got dark oak, and then across from it as well, and then spruce and across, just because those are the three trees I had. And then we've got the item room. I decided to give it just a gigantic roof because I did not know how to put, or what really I wanted it for a roof for it. And I think it's not fantastic from this angle. It looks like really flat, but from down on the ground it looks pretty cool. You see the sort of parabolic incline and decline of the triangle-y thing. And I don't know the architectural terminology, as you could tell, but yeah, that took me a while to do. There was scaffolding everywhere. It was a big mess of dirt, but now it's this clean sort of spruce and andesite thing with sort of oak and birch fronts there. Ooh, that was me. Okay, it's night, so I'm so paranoid about like creepers and stuff right now. So a little jumpy. Because again, 1.9, it hit me like a brick. I went from, I think it was 0 deaths to 11. Most of those were in the first couple nights since we switched over. Those, I don't remember how long ago it was. Time flies weirdly in my brain. But it wasn't right away. It was a little bit. Was it a week after 1.9 came out everywhere else? Because, it's hard to do a server if you don't have the updated server equipment and all that. I don't know. I don't really manage the server. I just play on it, and I'm really thankful for it because managing servers is stressful stuff. So anyway, big shout out to Nex and the rest of the Nebulous server team. They do a great job organizing things and programming things, and as far as I'm aware, they still do it for free. They don't get paid to do it. So that looks a lot better from down here, especially from like right in front. Anyway, so yes, we've got that. So up top, I'm gonna sort of divide it up. I might put a wall around like the outer ring of hexagons, or hexes as I'm gonna call them, because I'm used to calling them that in Settlers. And down here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out all the hexes here. We'll have this sort of ring here as sort of a floor layer here where the stairs come down from the item room. And then we're also going to have sort of another portal down in the middle here at about that level where that sign is there. And I've only got the one way out now. So yeah, this is going to get dug out. I'm going to put sort of these stairs I'm going to build into more like a support structure and have them here, but also with these things. What I'm going to do as well is dig them out like this one, all the way down to level 11. That's why, and I'm clearing all that lava. That's taken a while because I've run out of iron for buckets. I've used them up. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm cooking so much stone now. It hasn't stopped. It's been like this for 4 days. So much. Oh, got more buckets. Awesome. But yeah, we've got lava coming out of our insert orifice name here. We're gonna say ears for this one, I guess. And yeah, I guess I did also mention I'd show you the farm setup. It's not super great yet. I'm just collecting animals at this point and sticking them in pens. I need to move the horses though. They take up a lot of room, and I want to get like stables set up. I'm gonna do that hopefully soon. Yeah, this episode's just gonna be a lot of just explaining what's happening, because just like Spruce Craft, you know, I get on and get to work and then I start recording. I don't like doing the we're punching wood thing. And this is, oh, did something just flying cooked chicken. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. So it might be a 1.9 thing, because now you can collide with animals. Like if I try to get in the pen here, yeah, these horses, I'm pushing forward, but these horses are keeping me out because they're tall enough to do that. Anyway, you can also do that with other players, but yeah, mobs especially. But yeah, I've just had bunches of horses spawn here, and well, other mobs too, but mostly the horses are what I'm interested in, because I want to be able to see what's fast, and hopefully they won't die like Reginald did on the last server. Darn you, Reginald! If you're old enough to watch that video, do it. Anyway, so yeah, we've got Exuma's chicken cooker, which might have 1.9 issues because keeping all those mobs in the space of a block might not work because they keep getting pushed out. Oh. And then there was that weird flying chicken part too that you saw. That was the first time I'd ever seen that, by the way. That's new. That's a new thing. But yeah, this was built for 1.9, so we'll see if anything comes along that works a bit more efficiently, just because of, again, 1.9 mechanics. But yeah, we've sort of got that set up. That's the new horse pen. I'm gonna try and move them all over there. I was trying boats out, so yeah, they're super zoopity fast. Also, I'm trying out that new method of that method of farming crops where you alternate the rows so that they grow quicker, but I keep forgetting now that I've done that to pick them because I'm busy mining out that flying feathers, the hexagons. So yeah, there's that, and I've also my mind is just going all over the place. Let's finish with farms, and then I'll show you the thing I was just about to show you. It's still going back and forth because, come on, it's me describing it, and I'm blathering on, and it's already disjointed anyway. So yeah, we've got everything I've found here. I haven't gotten any beetroot seeds or melon seeds yet. I've been to a jungle, didn't find any melons. Actually, been to a jungle twice now. Anyway, not important. Main point is no melons, no beetroot seeds yet, and we're gonna see some 1.9 combat here. And okay, yeah, I've gotten used to it. First day or two though, I was just getting wrecked by skeletons, and yeah, one of these bunnies ran away. Ended up in the boat, and you just can't get out anymore because now you can put mobs in boats. So that's probably really helpful for like a pen, and my phone's going off. So we'll maybe get back to that in a little bit. But I just want to do a quick showy-offy thing. I'm not sure if the end fight is going to be showy-offy thing. That makes me sound like I mean to be like, hey, guys, this is my awesome everything. You guys are losing. No, that's not what I mean. Right, yes, thing I was going to show. So, yes. So, down in that ravine there was a slime that came along while I was digging. So, I'm pretty sure there's a slime chunk somewhere in that next row of hexes, or somewhere beyond it. Somewhere that way. Anyway, so, slime farm, also priority, because let's see, I've gotten 2 slime balls just generally, and then the other 12 are from the one that was a big slime that spawned there, so I got really lucky. Yeah, anyway, I've got to get ready for the end fight, which I'm not sure if it'll be this video or next video. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it together. I have no plans for this series. This is gravy, guys. This is the stuff you put on top. But yeah, I'm actually really pleased with how sort of the entrances came out here, because essentially from these beams down, I had in one section, and then I was like, I don't know what to plop on top of it for a roof. So I got lucky. I came up with that on a test world. This was mostly, like, the outside lower part here was mostly just survival building. Sometimes I like to test things out on creative first, but no, and it looks a little flat from some sides, but otherwise I think it's alright. This side could use a bit more texture. Also, I plan on putting a slime block elevator or something right where this ladder is, so I can go from bottom to top reasonably quickly. I still don't hate ladders. I'm still a fan of ladders, like them, but I want to try that stuff out, especially now that I'm on a server with more people. By the way, say hi to Alkimos and Official Sindri, by the way. They're on currently. I need to hang out with people. I think I need to do that. Be a bit more social. Like, I tried near the end of Sprucecraft to be a bit more social in videos, but didn't really work too well. And yeah, rudimentary cactus farm. Just kind of, I like my passive farms. It just runs in the background. I don't have to worry about it. Puff, puff, toot, toot, off we go. What else? So yes, I want to get, I guess my priorities are getting the hexes mined out. I also, up top, I guess, here somewhere, since it's just easier than bringing the horses down into the base. I want to get some stables set up. I might do that. Well, the entrance of the base is technically that direction, so it would probably be somewhere around here. I could even make it, oh, that'd be cool. Yes, so probably this one. Ooh, I like where I'm going with this. Okay, I'm gonna have to write this down when I'm done recording. Anyway, so yes, stables, because horses just keep spawning around here and I keep catching them. I need saddles though. That's the only thing. I need to see if someone has a saddle surplus or something, or saddle shop, or yeah, or oh no, I need to get AFK fishing set up. I've been watching Uzuma on Hermitcraft 4, and he's just got this OP AFK fish farm, and he's got. Do you get saddles from that? I don't remember. I know you get leather from that. I know you can. But yeah, I need to get fish farming set up too, because you can get some pretty good stuff from that as well. Anyway, I'm going to either end it here or transition over to end fight stuff. So see you in a bit. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end it here. The end fights, they were each an hour, and there were 2 of them. And they were last Saturday now, because I'm recording this now. It's Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day of the week the 30th is. The week after. So, yeah, you'll see some changes going on here between now and next episode. If you see a lot of farms, that's why. Or not a lot of farms, but more farms, different buildings that weren't here originally. Anyway, so have a good now. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not going to close this out yet. I've got to let you know that there is, I'm making a death compilation video from the boss fight in the end there. So I'll link that in the down below Mahoodle do thing. And then that also has links that'll go to the uncut versions of both of those fights. I'm not expecting too many people to be super interested in that, so you kind of have the way I have the links set up. You'll have to go to them from the links in the video description, or I might annotate them in the video as well. If you want to watch the uncut versions, they'll be there. And also there's that death compilation because, again, 2 hours worth of, well, it's more like 3 hours, just the way I started recording before we started and stuff like that. So enjoy those. Those will be out today. And today, not like today when I'm recording, but today when this video releases. Also, it looks like T-Dropster and Adrid have been working on an Enderman farm in the end now that it's opened up. So that's I helped them out with a little bit last night. That was pretty fun. There's so many deaths. It's a very tall farm, so fall damage. It'll almost kill an Enderman, and it will kill a player with no armor on. So that was fun. We got an Endermite, and I think there might still be a bug pun very much intended with the Endermite there. But yeah, I helped them out a little bit with that. I'm very appreciative that they built it. Although, I might have to build a farm myself here. Not ender pearls, but something that isn't already made on the server. But anyway, I'll see you next time, and have a good now and have a good later. Goodbye!